A holiday in the Orkney and Shetland Islands is one of life's great adventures. But getting there needn't be. Northlink ferries sail north to Orkney and Shetland in style and comfort. Your holiday starts with Northlink ferries.
Well, for once, we've beaten the weather. Despite the fact that Scottish rugby has been practically wiped out, we've found a game, and it's here at Fullerton in Troon, where Marr take on probably Scotland's most travelled side, Orkney. Let's hope that the long trip is going to be worth their while.
Marr sitting top of the table in National 3. Very confident that they'll be moving up to National 2 next season. And Orkney, they're sitting quite tidily as well, fourth in the table behind GHK and Preston Lodge. And when Marr went up to Orkney earlier in the season, they pinched their record of 2 years undefeated at home. So a bit of revenge here for Orkney. Well, we'll see what happens. Under pressure early on, that kick not clearing too well, taken there by Gary Thompson inside the 22, taken on by Robert Kennedy. Marr happy to go through the phases and spin it out, and interception there by William Thompson, not quite going to hand. Penalty to Marr, and Rory McGee opens the scoring after 7 minutes. Andy Bate out to McGee. Oh, lovely wee pop-up ball there to Sean Reddocks. Finally taken out on the 22 by Danny Bain. Marr again swinging the ball wide. Out to Connor Bickerstaff. Scott Bickerstaff on the outside. And Bickerstaff-Frere in combination there for the winger to go over for the first try for Marr. That one wasn't converted. And Orkney, well, they've had a tremendous journey to get down to Troon, and still feeling a wee bit creaky, and Marr getting plenty of possession, and that lovely run there by Andy Watson, opening up the defence after a quarter of an hour for try number 2 for the home side. And I tell you what, the noise in the background is Coach Craig Redpath purring. Conversion by McGee, 15-0 after 15 minutes. And if you think watching this that Alistair has cleaned the lens, it's not that at all. The fog has lifted a wee bit, and it's no longer like something out of a zombie movie. And Marr taking full advantage of that. Andy Bate putting Connor Bickerstaff in for try number 3 after 20 minutes. Rory McGee converted, 22 points to 0, and the first quarter just over. And referee Ken Robertson, oh, he's not going to get on Strictly Come Dancing doing things like that, I'll tell you. But into the second quarter, Orkney throwing off the rustiness of that long journey and starting to put a wee bit of pressure on the Marr defence. Going through the phases. William Thompson waiting there, organising his forwards, then popping it up for Rob Thompson, trying to make a dent round the fringes, but well policed there by the Marr defence. Thompson again, this time to Alan Brown. Orkney going through the phases, looking for a chink in the Marr defence, but referee Ken Robertson spotted something as Adam Baird gets knocked back there by Stephen Kirk. Knock on Orkney, scrum Marr, no score. Marr 22, Orkney 0 at half-time.
Scrum Magazine. Subscribe online at scrummagazine.com.
A holiday in the Orkney and Shetland Islands is one of life's great adventures. but getting there needn't be. Northlink ferries sail north to Orkney and Shetland in style and comfort. Your holiday starts with Northlink ferries.
Into the second half, and Orkney getting a wee bit of momentum going here. 45 minutes gone, and it's all of 25 minutes since Marr scored, so the game evening up quite a lot, and Orkney piling the pressure on close to the Marr line. Edging up there. Rob Thompson only inches short. Now Scott Randall. Oh, held up there by Marr. And good defence there by the home side, but Orkney keeping up the pressure. Linklater out to Dean Campbell. Oh, knocks over a couple of tacklers. Well inside the 22. Oh, was that a wee bit of a naughty there by Marr? Anyway, kicked it straight to skipper Neil McCartney. Not a great idea, but well tackled by Andy Galt. Ball coming back again for Orkney. Thompson, wee run around there. And they're now looking a bit more dangerous in the backs. Still inside the Marr 22. Driving it on there. And penalties, a referee Ken Robertson. And finally, after 49 minutes, Jamie Linklater gets Orkney on the board. That's almost half an hour since Marr have scored. Could that be a turning point? Well, the home side suddenly cranked up their game. McGee throwing off a couple of tackles. The ball outside to Andy Watson. Watson, he's got his eye on the line. Lovely wee chip ahead. Round Raymond Moody, and yeah, gets the touch just before the dead ball line. Yeah, he knew he'd got there. You can tell with that big cheesy grin on his face. Lovely wee try there by the Marr winger. And McGee from right out on the touchline, smashing conversion. That's the bonus point. Try number 4 for Marr. 70 minutes gone. Another forward showed that they could apply a wee bit of pressure as well. Good take at the front of the line out. Getting themselves organised. Orkney stopping the momentum until Marr starting to grind away there, getting closer and closer to the touchline, bringing it back in. Oh, well taken on there by Don Morrison. Snaffled by Bert Box. Thumped over the line, and try number 5 for the men from Troon. Another difficult kick for McGee, but no problem for the Marr number 10. 36 points to 3. 10 minutes to go. Still full of running. And oh, lovely wee show and go there by fullback Connor Bickerstaff. And this boy's got real pace. Outstripping Dean Campbell. And in for try number 6. Connor Bickerstaff, a boy with real talent. I tell you what, remember that name. McGee's conversion straight through. Final score, Marr 43, Orkney 3.
Yeah, good result. I mean, Orkney are up there challenging for the league, so to get a bonus point win, stop them getting any points is always really good. But you can see we're sort of a bit rusty after the big layoff at winter, so still a lot to improve on, but 5 points, we can't really complain. Keeps the top of the table and things looking good.
Indeed it does. Marr still top, 10 points clear of GHK. Orkney still in 4th, although GHK and Preston Lodge both won. The men from Orkney are still on the fringe of the promotion race. Good luck to them. This is Ron Evans for Scottish Rugby Television at Troon.